posting to your page daily and actively has a direct impact on the performance and cost of your ads. That's just a fact. In terms of what that impact is, there's a lot of variables that go into that equation. I can tell you that any brand we've worked with on the performance side that has really large pages with a lot of activity, the CPMs for those brands are incredibly low compared to brands that have much smaller followings that post very infrequently, or our own pages that don't post nearly as frequently. So like a brand like On It, that's a very large brand, large following, posts really regularly on the platform. The CPMs we get there are in the single digits compared to the teens for most brands. And then in terms of other ways to lower your CPM, creating content that's more so like getting good engagement. Going after different audiences, right? That's an easy way to get CPMs down, is either broadening the audience or going after different pockets that might be less competitive. I guess the other big thing, and I talk about this frequently, is to an extent I care about CPMs because astronomical CPMs make it harder to be profitable. You have to really be converting highly and have high AOV. But in and of itself, having a low CPM doesn't guarantee success, just like having a high CPM doesn't guarantee failure. And so we look at that metric, but we don't really get too hung up on it. If we're running something as a $60 CPM, which can happen a lot in the beauty space, but it's really profitable, the click-through rates are really high, the conversion rates are really high, I don't care. I mean, we'll try to lower it, but we care less about that than we do about increasing the click-through rates, increasing the conversion rates, increasing AOV, increasing LTV. All those metrics move the needle more than anything you can do to try to decrease your CPM. Because again, CPM there's a lot of factors that go into it, but one of the big ones also is competition, right? So how in demand is that eyeball that you're going after and who you're competing with? That can also have a huge pull on what the CPM is going to end up being.